Hello, everyone. This is Chris G, and I just wanted to talk about something that that was on my mind, and it's about just basically talking about fighting and sparring and stuff like that, and I know a lot of people do it, in America and around the world, stuff like that. They're learning different fighting styles and stuff like that. But one thing that I believe is like, if you're a beginning fighter, what I'm saying, because this is something I've thought about for some time, and I've seen like videos of people talking about this stuff and doing the actual workouts and stuff. A big thing that I believe in is like if you have a person that's like they're just learning how to fight, whatever type of style they're learning, especially if it's like a combative sport, like boxing or MMA or something. Excuse me. You really should, try to not seriously injure the beginning fighter, man. I've seen videos of people. I think it was like a video or like a part of a show on cable or something. But I saw it was something, man, where it was like these crazy people that were like sparring. I think it was at like a boxing gym. And they were just like they were like trying to seriously, I mean seriously hurt folks in that place. You know what I'm saying? Where like they are probably gonna like have to be out for some days, or they might even maybe need like medical attention or something like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's like, okay, like how the hell are these people gonna learn if you're like trying to savagely beat the hell out of them and they're just learning? I've always just thought that that was like some really like sinister minded stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I can understand like if you maybe might want to during some sparring you might want to just kind of give maybe like a half kind of like power shot to the fighter, just to, just to kind of let them know things are real, in the gym. You just kind of like just like one good one, like about half power level. I can understand that, but or you could do that or just do just straight up touch and go, but just trying to go in all the way and just try to just seriously destroy the fighter that's training, that's trash, man. I remember another time I went to a gym and saw some people, sparring, and this one guy, man, he was like hitting this one dude in the crotch and stuff like that. Like he was just doing all types of just like foul crap, man. And the one guy that got hit in the crotch, he just eventually just, he had that happen. I think something else too, if I remember. It was some years back. But yeah, he like more than one thing happened, man. And he was just like, look, I'm just not sparring over here no more. Like he just got out of the ring. And then like the fighter that was doing all that dirty stuff, he was like, well, I'm trying to blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, dude, like you're really trying to seriously hurt that guy, man. And like people that are doing that stuff, that shit is trash, man. That's absolute trash. That's why another thing I had seen, like people were talking about, like folks, they'll just be like training at home to do like fight stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like some people they'll be getting like, punching bags. I think I seen something where they had like a I don't know what it was. It was like some brand name. They had like it was like a punching bag that like stood up, and they had like videos where they were telling people how to like train. So like you got a lot of people doing that, or just trying to just maybe they watch maybe certain movies or something like that, or they talk to people how doing certain things, and they just like just train at home, man, because like you just got a lot of these people out here that at some of these like gyms and training facilities that be trying to like seriously injure people, man. And I just think that type of stuff is wrong. And I think people like that, they should be like reprimanded for that, or possibly just kicked out of those gyms, man. Because like I said, that type of stuff is trash. So that's basically my whole take on that. Work with the beginning fighter. Just let them learn, and then you gradually turn up the intensity as time goes on. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is Chris G. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.